Ms. Sarangi, one thing is very clear. You are not getting the apology that you are hell-bent on the floor of the parliament by Rahul Gandhi. He wants to speak. He's written so to the speaker. It's to the speaker's discretion, but till now, he hasn't been obliged to speak on the floor of the parliament. On the other hand, off late, you've seen he's not backing down, because the fight is now not just in parliament. He's taken it outside, exactly saying the same words that he did on UK soil. On the other hand, you're completely unrelenting on a JPC demand by the opposition. Can we safely say that both the opposition and the BJP today are on the same side of wasting the time and the money of the citizen of this country?
A very good evening. At the outset, let me tell you that in the parliament, there is a very nervous opposition, completely overawed by a very strong ruling dispensation. And the opposition knows that whatever the ruling dispensation is saying is actually the articulation of the views of, I think, not less than 100 and more crore Indians. See, a particular opposition leader goes outside the country, beyond the boundaries of India, and says something which is detrimental to the interests of India, one, and number two, it demeans the status of the country and its countrymen. So I think this is unpardonable, and if I can use the word, or rather suffix this word by another word, that is sin. It's an unpardonable sin. And as far as Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, as far as Prime Minister Modi's government is concerned, we are extremely clear as to what we are saying and what we are doing. We are articulating, as I said, the views of the Indians, and we want apology from Rahul Gandhi. Now, he wants to speak in the Lok Sabha. What does he want to say? He has to offer apology. He can't offer explanation. He wants to explain his position. What kind of position he would explain? I think all of us have heard what he said. He has talked of Europe and America, and he has said that the democracy back home is in danger, and these two, Europe and America, should come forward and should not be mute spectators. This implies that he wants to convey to them that they should come to India and help them, so that he is positioned as the leader here in the country. As simple as that. I mean, this is just a repetition of what Mani Shankar,
but Aprajita Sarangi, I think, I'm sure.
So I think this is unpardonable. Yeah.
No, Aprajita Sarangi, I want to ask you one question. The sheer fact that you say that your MPs in Parliament represent all of what the country is feeling, that could be incorrect, because we don't know what the country is feeling. MPs in Parliament don't make India, and India doesn't make the MPs that are in Parliament. So, to say that it's echoing the larger sentiment of the country, let the country decide that. On the other hand, I want to ask you, a rejoining question, Ms. Sarangi, and that comes from the sheer fact that, on the other hand, that you don't allow him to say anything. Now, that is at the discretion of the Speaker. But it is a democracy. He is allowed to put his point forward, even if it comes in as a matter of explanation that doesn't go very well with you.
I see your point when you said that, we don't articulate the views. See, let me tell you that we are representatives of the people.
True.
And I think everybody is hurt. Can you ask anybody who is not hurt? Can you name people in India who are not hurt by whatever he did there? So to say that we, the representatives of people, do not articulate the views of the Indians is far from the truth. I think not one Indian would be there at this juncture who would actually subscribe to the views of Rahul Gandhi just because he spoke outside the country. Whatever, he's an opposition leader, he has every right. He's well within his right when he actually opposes us within the boundaries of India. Whatever he may say.